You can see this Rapala BX swimmer here. It's a balsa bait, teeth marks in it, missing one of the hooks. Great lure up here. We've got a variety of different presentations and types of tackle that we're using to catch these pike here at Miner Bay Lodge. Let's talk about those in more detail. First off, we have the spoons and the spinners. Typically a number 4 size spoon. It's got a very erratic wobble when you're retrieving it, a fluttering action that will trigger pike that are neutral or even negative at times. You'll want to make sure you bring variety of colors for your inline spinners, whatever kind that you choose. Different blade colors as well as different hair colors. The second family of lures we have here are the larger profile crankbaits and diving lures. You can certainly troll these lures along the shorelines, but they're very effective if you can cast them along rocky shorelines, rocky underwater points, or bays that are deep enough where, as the lure is diving, the hooks aren't catching on the bottom or on the weeds. Sometimes you can fish them around the edges of cabbage beds and have good luck with them as well. Super Shad Wrap and also the jointed X Wrap. Lures that suspend on the retrieve like Husky Jerks and X Wraps are ideal as well. Lures like Rapalas that are made in the balsa family are particularly good up here. The new BX style balsa lures are excellent. We've had a lot of luck catching them on the BX Swimmer, it's a jointed bait, and also the BX Waking Minnow. The traditional old favorites like floating Rapalas and the jointed floating Rapala are excellent lures up here, especially in the gold and silver patterns. Next, we like to talk about the soft plastics up here. Ideal lures to bring, and make sure you stock up on some bags of plastics, 4, 5, and 6-inch paddle tails and fluke style baits. The new Storm GT360 search bait has been excellent. The 5.5-inch version of that paddle tail. Topwater lures, both the round crankbait style wobblers that run just on the surface or subsurface are excellent up here. And I'm a big fan of the Storm Top Walkers, the number 11 and number 13 walk. Those are a walking topwater bait with a triggering walk the dog side to side action. Here you've got a couple of examples of some streamer flies and also some bunnies in various colors. Folks have their favorite lures for catching big pike in Canada. Bring your tackle box selection along and use these examples as your guideline, and you'll catch lots of fish here at Miner Bay Lodge.